Mavrick Harvey versus Paul Rojas. Mavrick Harvey with 5'10", 180 pounds, fighting out of Long Beach, California. His fighting style is Shalom street fighting, and he's known for power, kicking, and hitting. And his fighting history includes Kung Fu.
He's coming in strong.
He has a ring record of 3-0. And the word that best describes him is not found in a dictionary.
Well, he's playing Paul Rojas, 5'8", 195 pounds, from San Pedro. Freestyle. He's known for grappling. This is his first match. And he attends Harvard College, and he told me that I believe he's going to Berkeley to study accounting later on.
Yeah.
And one word that best describes him is drive.
Well, he's got a lot of drive, and he'll need a lot of drive going up against Mavrick Harvey. I mean, in the first cage combat we covered, didn't he win his win in about 30 seconds?
About 30 seconds, yeah.
And you know, right now, not many people know about it, but Mavrick actually has a metal rod in his right leg from past injury doing this type of stuff.
Definitely, Mavrick is definitely the favorite here. But you never know. Anything can happen in the exciting world of cage combat. Oh, well, and this did.
You know, sometimes it could be bad if you win against your opponent too soon, because then you lose what it's like to go long distance with a lot of these fights.
Look at that.
Now, I wonder if that could have took something a little bit out of Mavrick.
Right. Oh, look at Paul.
What a beautiful leg
Paul
drop.
Rojas. Hey, he has him by the arm. Can't believe this.
He has him by the arm, and he has the legs against the chest. And against the leg.
The crowd's going wild here.
This could break an arm. This could really maim an arm.
I said, with Paul being the, with Mavrick being who thought the dominant one, it looks totally opposite now. Looks like Paul could take this match.
Very possible.
Well, he says one word best describes him as drive, and Paul is definitely
on the chair.
Driving. Mavrick looking a little red there.
He's looking a lot red. He looks... Both fighters are using all their physical might to outdo each other, but Mavrick seems to be running out of gas a little bit. Even though he's throwing some right crosses right now, it doesn't seem to be they seem to be glancing blows, and whenever blows are being thrown, they're being blocked by Paul's arms.
You're watching exciting cage combat on Cox Channel 12. And if you'd like more information about cage combat, just give Peter a call at 377-1800.
Yeah, I'll be happy to answer all your telephone calls. See, right now you may think it's a lull in the fighting, but right now what they're doing is both fighters are trying to figure out what to do the best move they can to do that important submission hold that'll enable them to win.
A lot of concentration going on here. The crowd is tense. People are standing on the chairs.
Yeah, especially those they can't see from the second floor. Seriously.
Right. Oh, yeah, it's tough. And believe it or not, even our own Megumi Hosagai's here watching as well. She's standing on a chair. She's so excited about it. Megumi is one of the newscasters on Live at 5.
Yeah, but you can see every week Wednesdays at 5 on Channel 12.
Megumi. And Megumi's here. She's like standing on the tip of the chair. She's so excited about this match.
Well, everyone is right now.
Everybody.
Right now, the crowd is staring intently because they know they're watching. It's another case of two men playing chess, and you just never know. Now, right now, Mavrick is wailing with the punch, but they're not doing any much damage.
Right. And look at Paul's glancing away there. Right.
They're glancing blows, and he reminds me of George Foreman just whacking away against Muhammad Ali in their 1974 fight. He may be scoring some points, actually hitting the body, but he's using up his energy.
Right. Paul trying to work it to twist it over when he can. He's wearing Mavrick out, you can tell.
Yeah, you know, you never know what's going to happen. You know, the other guy, Paul, could roll over and score the submission. And this is a very interesting match right now as we see it.
And Paul
right now is trying to figure out what to do in order to finally get Mavrick
twisted over,
off him, so he could finally do the submission. Right. But Mavrick seems to be completely out of gas.
Yeah, he's just weakened there.
Mavrick, who won his last match in 30 seconds, is now giving himself
this is not a
very tough match.
Yeah, not with Paul Rojas.
Absolutely.
A future accountant.
Well, he wants to be an accountant, so he'll do what a lot of sports personalities should do: be his own manager and watch over his money.
Yeah.
No one wants to wind up like poor Joe Louis in his last days, being a greeter at Caesar's Palace.
Ooh.
Yeah. Or even Mike Tyson having most of his fortune drained away by his managers. At least that's what he claims. We'll have to wait for the court case to find out if all that's true.
Mavrick getting a few hits in there. Oh, a whole lot happening right now. Some great action happening right here. You go and see this action on Cox Channel 12.
And there's the takeover.
Takeover. Paul Rojas. Oh, I can't believe it.
Paul Rojas actually flipped over Mavrick. Mavrick looks like he's in extreme pain right now. He tapped out.
He tapped out?
He tapped out.
Paul Rojas. Can you do that?
Major upset.